you guys, what's up? So I just wanted to talk to y'all one-on-one, you know, on a personal basis, you know, and I just wanted to share, you know, that I'm going through well, I've always been going through this, but for those who didn't watch my Draw My Life, you should totally watch it. For those who didn't watch my Draw My Life, some of y'all probably don't realize that I suffer from a skin condition called eczema, which is basically like the redness, itchiness, dryness, cracking of the skin, and it's affected me my whole life. And I just wanted to make a video to, you know, share the struggle, because I know a lot of people out there probably have it too. I just wanted to let y'all know that y'all are not alone. For those who haven't really noticed, my eczema mainly affects my hands. And as you can see, my hands are like red and stuff, and this one even has a band-aid because it was cracking and I didn't want it to get worse, so I put a band-aid to prevent that. But yeah, my hands are the most affected area in my body, as you can see, and I'm really sensitive about showing my hands and stuff, and it's absolutely really hard because our hands are really important, because we do everyday simple tasks with our hands. And the fact that sometimes I can't even, you know, do this or that, or I can't touch this and that because, you know, I have eczema on my hands and I don't want to get dirty, and I don't want to touch anything sometimes. It's really hard. And growing up, it was like right here at the corner of my mouth. It was right here on my neck. It was on my arm. Where else was it? It was the back of my knees. I think that's about it. On my legs too, but mostly on the back of my knees. But everything is okay now. The only area, like I said, are my hands. So hopefully I grow out of it soon. But yeah, I just wanted to share this because due to like the weather changing and all that stuff, my skin doesn't really do well with cold weather. So my eczema was really like bad these past couple of months, and it just really got me down. I think it was a few weeks ago I was looking at my hands because they were like really bad. They were like worse than this. Actually, it's healing right now and I can't wait for it to go away. But anyway, a couple of weeks ago I was sitting down in bed and I was just looking down at my hands, you know. And then I started crying because it sucks. It really does suck, and I absolutely hated it. And I kind of, you know, I wished that, you know, I had normal skin. I mean, ever since I was little, I've always had this, and I've always wished for normal skin. And growing up, it was so hard for me to explain what was going on, you know, here or on my hands or on my arms. People would ask me, what happened to your skin? And you know, obviously I was little, and my only excuse was, you know, oh, I'm allergic to this and that, or I have it's just a rash or something. Obviously, you know, people wouldn't understand what I was going through, and you know, till this day it's something that I have to struggle with, and something that is an obstacle that I'm trying to overcome and hopefully grow out of. Like I said, it's healing right now, and I've had days when my hands look good, like it's just normal. You couldn't even tell that I have eczema, but you know, it's just that time of the season where, you know, it's just acting up. And I think people don't realize that, you know, it's not contagious. People think, oh my god, don't touch me, I might get it too. Like, no, it's not. Like, it's perfectly fine. You're not gonna get it. If anything, it's probably like hereditary or something, because I know I got it from my dad's side of the family because they all have it there. So yeah. And you know, with all that being said, growing up was really hard because I really had low self-esteem, because, you know, obviously I didn't really find myself attractive, and I never really thought people would find me, you know, the slightest bit attractive because of my condition. And sometimes I would look in the mirror and I'd be not really disgusted with myself, but it would just put me in a, you know, in a bad mood or a depressing mood. And looking back at it, I don't know, you know, it's sad, and I know that people have it worse than I do, so I'm grateful for that. which brings me to my next story, I guess. It was at KCON last year, and it was right after we met EXO. Actually, we stepped out of the building and a girl saw me and she came up to me. You know, she wanted an autograph and a picture, so I gave her that, and I noticed that she had eczema on her hands and on her face. So I asked her, I was like, oh, do you have eczema? And she was like, yeah. And I told her, oh, I have eczema too, and I showed her, you know, my hands, and I'm never gonna forget what she said to me. She said the most sweetest thing ever, and just thinking about it now is getting me all teary-eyed. So I told her, oh, I have eczema too, and she told me, oh, you do, but you're so beautiful. And you know, I don't know, it just touched my heart. It really did. Like, I don't know, it's the fact that I go through the same thing that she does, and she called me beautiful, and I don't know, it just really touched me. And then I said, no, I'm not beautiful, you are, you know. And I think people need to realize that beauty is obviously so much more than the outside appearance. We can all be beautiful in the inside, and she was definitely beautiful on the inside and outside, no matter what people said, and I was truly touched by that. I will never forget that, though I don't remember your name, but I do remember you. I do remember you, that's for sure. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. It definitely opened my eyes, changed my life forever, and I will always remember that moment, because you know, it's rare to meet other people who know how you feel. For those who are wondering what I use to treat my skin, I use Cetaphil moisturizing lotion right there. You can get this at like Walmart. I get mine from Costco because it, you know, comes in a bulk of like 2 and stuff. I also have this one, Cetaphil moisturizing cream. Don't really use it as much as I should, but you know. And I also use cortisone 10, which, you know, is for the itching and the redness. You can get this at like probably any Walmart or something like that. But yeah, that's what I use. I just wanted to make this video to let y'all know that, you know, I have my flaws. I go through something, and yeah, I just wanted to open, you know, your hearts and minds to this, and just wanted to thank y'all for accepting me for who I am, with my condition and stuff. I know I like lip syncing and using my hands when I talk and when I lip sync, and sometimes I'm actually really scared to show my hands in videos because, you know, it just looks weird and I get self-conscious. But you know, I've learned to overcome that, and which is why I made this video, to come out to y'all and be like, hey, you know what, I have eczema, look at my hands, you know, this is what I go through, don't fear me. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that no matter what you're going through, no matter what skin condition you have, no matter what you look like, we're all flawless and beautiful and social. And I just wanted to remind you guys that, you know, we're all beautiful inside and out, and don't forget it. You know, hell, if this didn't stop me from making YouTube videos, then come on now, y'all can do anything. Like, YouTube videos are permanent. Everyone can see it all over the world. They can see this all over the world, and I'm showing it to y'all. So if I can, like, you know, open up to this, then y'all can definitely, you know, take the world by storm and become confident and beautiful just the way you are. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll talk to y'all very soon. Ingat!